Hello everyone, I'm Susan Scoggins. I am a speech pathologist with Houston Area Parkinson Society, and this is another video called Speech with Susan. What we'll be doing is working on things that would help build breath support, the strength of our voice, swallowing, voice, and then we'll do some cognitive exercises afterwards. All right, let's get started. What we always do, we do these exercises every time. They're the ones that I've found that have been the biggest help. First one is the breath support. We're holding an ah sound for 20 seconds, and then what I'd like for you to do is stop the video and do it about 5 times, okay? Let's get started. So taking a big deep breath, here we go. Great. Stop the video and do it about maybe 4 or 5 more times so that it's one right after another. And it's best if you do it every day, or at least when you do it about 5 to 10 times. But then because of the shortness of this video, we will do it once and then have you stop the video and do it again. So pause the video. And welcome back. I think you may have done it. The next one is a high-pitched E, and this is the, we have inflections in our voice when we're talking to someone, and it helps with their understanding, like if we're asking a question or if we're making a statement. If we talk in a monotone voice, it's pretty hard to get the feel of the intention of the communication. So we're going to do a high-pitched E, one right after another, and we'll do it about 5 times. Here we go. Again. 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 And again. Great. Now that is to get the larynx up high, thin out the vocal cords, get a higher pitch. We do have, like I said, inflections in the voice, and that helps with our communication. Next one is the Masako and Mendelssohn. This is swallowing. And what we do is, the Masako is where you're sticking your tongue out between your teeth and your lips, and you swallow. You hold it there, and then swallow. Try that about 4 or 5 times, and then when you do that, do the Mendelssohn, which is a normal swallow, and you're stopping in the middle of the swallow, which what happens is that the hyoid bone goes up and towards the chin, it tilts the larynx forward, it stretches the vocal cords, and it also, the epiglottis flips over the epiglottis flips over the glottis, and then you can't breathe. So it's just it's kind of a, you're holding it for about 3 to 5 seconds. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. I'm going to do a normal swallow, but I'm stopping in the middle of the swallow. And then I release. I'm holding my breath because I can't breathe because the epiglottis is covering the airway. Okay, so stop the video and do those 2 exercises, Masako and Mendelssohn. They're both for swallowing. Welcome back. The next exercise is, I'm just going to tell you about it. It's very important. It's to maintain labial seal so that when you're so that you can monitor your saliva and swallow when you feel like there's a buildup of saliva. What usually happens is we produce about 600 milliliters of saliva a day. We're swallowing 1,000 times, but as we age, we don't swallow, we don't produce as much saliva, but we don't swallow as much either. And so as we are tilting forward just a bit, the saliva can pool in the front of the mouth, and then we have the drooling. So we want to keep that from happening. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to explain it to you, and then you can stop the video and do it, or do it after the video. But you're puckering your lips up like a big kiss, and you're holding it for 60 seconds. Watch the clock, and the last 10 seconds, pull tighter. Make it a really tight pull because you're giving it that last extra oomph. And then after the 60 seconds, you switch to a smile. Don't show teeth. Keep the lips sealed, corners of the mouth tight, and you're holding that for 60 seconds. So we're doing an agonist and antagonist muscle of stretching and contracting. And you're holding the smile for 60 seconds with the last 10 seconds pulling tighter. All right, let's go on to the next one. And this is, we've worked some muscles that are for breath support, swallowing, and voice. What we want to do is the supportive muscles. So your chin goes to the right shoulder, drop your left, and we're going to hold. Okay, chin to the left shoulder, drop your right shoulder and hold. Next, right ear to right shoulder, drop your left, pull it back, chin up at 2 o'clock position and hold. It's a good stretch from your chin down the side of the neck to the shoulder tip. Okay, left ear to left shoulder, drop your right, pull it back, chin up at 10 o'clock position. Okay, fantastic. Last one is just a chin to the chest and feel that stretch in the back of the neck. Okay, great. Now, the last exercise that we do is a breath support exercise. We inhale through the nose for a count of 3, and then we exhale for a count of 8. So let's do it a few times. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a cognitive exercise. We're going to do endings and beginnings, and I'm going to give you the beginning of a word, and then it's a compound word, so it's like flash, and then bulb is the end of another word. So they both have one word in common. So it's a compound word made up of 2 smaller words such as stop and watch, pan and handle. So they're going to give us the first half of the word and then the last half of the word, and we've got to figure out what word goes in between. So if I had said pan, let me see. Okay. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay, I've got it down. So I'm going to give you gun, blank, cracker. And you probably said gun, fire, and firecracker. So they both have a common word, one at the end, one at the beginning. Snake, blank, bull. You might have said snake pit and pit bull. Wheel, blank, man. What word would go in to make one word at the beginning, and then the second half would make a word at the end? maybe chair, wheel, chair, and chairman. Blood, blank, punch. That one's a hard one. That word is sucker. Bloodsucker and sucker punch. Let's try the next one. Flower, blank, belly. Pot would work. Flower pot and pot belly. Short, blank, shake. Hand, short hand and handshake. Pan, blank, bars. Handle, panhandle and handlebars. Home, blank, fill. Land, homeland and landfill. Dead, blank, backer. Line, deadline and linebacker. Boy, blank, ship. Friend, so that one would be boyfriend and friendship. Sheep, blank, head. Sheepskin and skinhead. Play, blank, hog. Playground and groundhog. Last one, side, blank, stand. Side kick and kickstand. Wonderful. Well, thanks for being with me. I do a couple of speech videos a month for Houston Area Parkinson Society, and I also do a Zoom class on Thursdays from 10:30 to 11:30. And then there's other speech classes, there's other Zoom classes with speech pathologists, and there's physical therapists, I think occupational therapists, yoga and Tai Chi and boxing. A lot of great classes you can register for, and they're free, and they are part of Houston Area Parkinson's Society, and they have a lot of resources that are wonderful to look into at the Houston Area Parkinson's Society, or hapsonline.org. Okay, wonderful. I'll see you next time.